I imagine it'll be a while before we hear any news.
So many times I wish the worst for him. Now I just want him to get well.
Mason, how's Daddy?
We don't know yet. They just brought him in.
I just heard what happened.
Somebody tried to kill him.
My God, no. How? What happened?
They disconnected the machines.
It's not Eden.
Well, how did that happen? When?
I don't think they know very much.
Well, Lionel, why wasn't I the first to be notified?
Well, Gina, I'm sure it wasn't intentional.
Well, are you saying that there's a chance that they can save him?
I don't know.
Well, I better get back to the house. How am I going to tell Brandon?
Where is he?
He's asleep. I better wake him up.
Gina, maybe you better not wake him until tell him in the morning.
No, I'm not going to leave him here alone.
I'll stay with him. I'm his grandfather.
No, Lionel, I want him with me.
I'll tell you what, why don't I get a blanket or something? I could wrap him up and bring him in the car with us.
All right, I'll just throw some clothes on. Oh, poor Cece.
Yeah, we'll stay on it. Okay. Yeah, bye. Well, they haven't been able to find Cranston's car yet. Sophia, as far as you know, no one's seen Eden since she left the party, right? So she hasn't been back here.
That's right.
You've been here all night.
Well, no, I was in the guest house.
You weren't in this house?
No.
Until the alarm went off?
No.
So you have no way of knowing then, firsthand, who was actually here?
Mary and Mason would know. You should talk to them.
All right, I will. The first sign of trouble, when did you know something was wrong?
Ted had come down to the guest house after the party, and we heard the alarm.
All the way down there?
Yes. Well, he was leaving, and my door was open.
So Mr. C's window must have been open too then, huh?
Well, I guess so.
Well, I better go check the room.
He's dead. He's dead.
Eden, he was a very sick man. It was only a matter of time.
Dead. I killed him. I killed him.
Look, you didn't do that. That's not what you wanted to do. It was something he had begged you to do.
I killed him. I killed him. I murdered him.
Eden, don't say that. No, I don't even want you to think that. That is not what you did. He wanted you to do what you did. He wanted it that way.
I murdered him.
It was something he wanted you to do.
I murdered him. Cruz thinks it's murder.
Well, it isn't. What you did was you just wanted to spare your father a life of pain. Eden, that was his wish.
No, it's murder. It's a crime. It is a crime and it should be. I'll be punished.
Eden, I want you to listen to me. Listen to me. You don't have to be. Do you understand that? No one knows what you did. No one knows. And no one has to know.
Mason, he's all right.
What does that mean?
That means he'll be the same as he was before.
Do they know if there was any damage neurologically? He did stop breathing for a while.
Well, they'll be doing a series of EEGs overnight, but they don't think there's any permanent damage from what happened.
Thank God. Mary, I'm still waiting for you to tell me who you thought you saw when we got to the room.
I didn't say I was certain I saw anybody.
Even if you think you saw someone, you owe it to my father and me to say so. Mary, you're his nurse. You were there to help him. You can't stay silent on this. Now, somebody pull the plug. Who? Who did you see? Who, Mary?
I can't say. Here's my dress.
Eden, don't
Where's
go
the
back
rest
there
of my
now.
things? Ted and Kelly will need to know.
Look, Eden, will you think about yourself for once? You've got to understand what has happened to you and decide what it is you're going to do now.
I know what to do.
Eden, sit down. You cannot make decisions like this right now. You just can't do that. You're in no shape to. You need some time. You need some rest. Maybe a drink would...
No! If I wouldn't have been drinking to begin with, none of this would have ever happened.
Eden, please stop tormenting yourself about that. You did what your father wanted you to do. You did it, and now it is done. All right, but if you did some thinking with me now, look, some clear thinking and planning, Eden, it can all end here, right now. You did what you had to do. You did what he asked you to do. Now you can get on with your life.
I don't know what you're asking me.
Eden, do you want to go to prison? Do you want to go to prison for years upon years for a crime that is not even a crime? Because that is what could happen to you, you know. Do you realize that? That is what will happen unless you listen to me.
Bruce,
It was open, all right.
Ted just called from the hospital. He just called to say that Cece is stabilized.
Oh, well, thank goodness for that.
They're going to monitor him the rest of the night, but that means that he's going to be all right. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Has anyone seen or heard from Eden yet?
No, I don't think so. I just tried to find Kirk's phone number. Apparently he isn't listed.
You know, maybe it's just as well. I don't think we'd want to tell her about this over the phone anyway. If she doesn't already know. Sophia, I think you should stay out of this room for the time being, just until we get the investigation done.
Oh, well, all right.
Yeah, this is Inspector Castillo. I'm going to need a forensics team at the Capwell estate right away. What, the fingerprint guys, Chemtech? Yeah, the works.
Where is everybody? And where were you? What did you have to do with this, huh?
Live.
Tell him to get on the...
Oh, no, he's gone.
I'll get back to you.
He's gone. Cruz, he's gone.
Gina, he's all right. Mr. C is all right.
He's all right?
Yeah, he was taken to the hospital. It was a close call, but apparently he's going to be okay.
You mean he's the same as before?
Yes, at least as far as they can tell.
Oh, well, thank God.
Yeah, look, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the room right now. I can't let anyone touch anything in here until the forensics people can check it out.
Check it out for what?
Well, for prints or hair or whatever traces we can find of whoever it was who shut down the machine.
Well, what are you talking about?
Gina, somebody disconnected the machines.
Well, who? Who would do something like that?
I don't know, but that's what happened, so we're going to have to keep everybody out of here for now.
All right, I'll go.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'll go. I'll go to the hospital.